there. I'm Anna.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Natasha.
And today we're going to be answering some of your most requested questions on relationships.
Oh my gosh, and dating.
And mental health.
Love.
All the things.
All the good stuff.
Take it away, babe.
Okay. If you were a cookie, what cookie would you be?
I love cookies. Ooh, probably a homemade peanut butter cookie.
Oh.
But has to be homemade.
Has to be homemade.
Has to be homemade. Don't ask me why.
Okay.
I just think they're the best cookie.
I love that for you.
What about you?
Oatmeal raisin.
Oh,
But
that's
like-
a good one.
Yeah,
That's a
like
bold
a
move. Home-owned.
Home-owned.
I'm just
Homemade.
Oatmeal raisin.
homemade.
Nuts or
Homemade.
no nuts?
Nuts.
Oh.
I'm a no nuts. No nuts cookie.
No
You
nuts.
put peanut butter.
I know, but I don't like the texture of nuts in the
Okay.
Okay.
Would you have like little chocolate chips in your oatmeal or no? Just raisin?
No chocolate chips. Oh, raisins instead.
Raisins are
Okay.
amazing. That's a good choice.
You're not vibing with
Anna
that.
does not agree.
I like love a little chocolate. Like I think I would be like
Double fudge.
oh my gosh, I'd either be like a chocolate chip, like a chocolate brownie chocolate chip fudge cookie,
I love
or
that.
I would be like one of those like ones that has the Hershey kiss in the middle of it.
That's
I feel like that gives
Oh,
me
that's really
like
cute.
with
That's
the it's
cute.
peanut butter base,
cute.
but like little kiss on the top.
Yeah, I love
So
that.
it's bust together.
Yeah.
With like a little
you.
kiss on the forehead. Yeah,
I love
it's good.
that. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Worst date ever. She said, I got many.
It wasn't bad. He didn't do anything like weird. Well, it was weird. Okay.
So it's worst date
You know
ever,
what?
babe. It's okay.
Tell us.
It's supposed to be
Tell
bad.
us
It's supposed to be
more.
bad.
Okay. We went on a date and I kind of knew like right off the bat it wasn't really vibing, but I didn't respond quick enough to say like I didn't want to go on the second date. Like I had made plans like, oh yeah, we'll go out again, whatever. And then after I thought about it, I'm like, I don't want to, but I never canceled. So I went on the second date and the whole time he was like talking about like plans for the future and like
Already?
trips with his family. And I was like, whoa, it's moving like really fast. No, and like, this isn't going to go anywhere. Yeah. And then at the end of the date, mind you, it was a holiday. So there was like a bunch of families at this restaurant, like all celebrating. And he asked the waiter if he could take a photo of us having dessert. Oh no. And we're at like a super long table. So it was just us like leaning in with this waiter, and I was so uncomfortable, and I never saw him after that. So I don't know where that photo lives.
Oh, he probably just has it framed.
In his kitchen.
Yeah, he's
and
a
looks at
shrine
it
of you,
daily.
don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
With a few
that's
candles.
my worst date.
Okay.
And it's not bad. It's
No.
not bad. It's just a little like awkward, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't gone on many dates,
That's okay. Tell us
so
your
I
worst
feel
one.
like the worst one is more of like I think I was judging him a bit more than
Okay.
anything.
So it's his
went
worst
on-
date, not yours.
Maybe I don't. It was a little like I feel like it was the same. It was just awkward. We went to we went for a day date. I don't drink, so I feel like I
Yeah.
don't really get to go on. Like we don't go out ever, and like dinner feels like a big commitment. Like I'm a coffee girl, so like we went out to coffee, but he took me to like his favorite coffee shop where he knew everybody, and they all knew about me before I got there.
Yeah, it was that. Yeah.
And like,
I know the
so
exact
like
vibe
I
you're
got
talking
there
about.
and everyone was like really gassing him up, and I was kind
Yes,
of like, if you
yes.
need this many people to convince me that you're the good person, I don't know how I feel about it. You know, like
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
I know exactly,
everyone
exactly.
like knew, and they were like, oh my god, he's told us about you, and we had never hung out before.
No.
Yeah.
No, love bomb.
And then like also everyone was like giving me a lot of compliments, and I was like, this is nice, but like, is it just because you want me to stay?
Yes.
Yeah, but,
Yes.
but honestly, these are good. Like these, because these aren't like, they're not doing something innately like bad.
No,
It's just,
exactly.
Like, awkward. You know what I mean?
just like weird.
Yeah.
And I mean, I have like, I feel like I've like bad boy stories of like weird stuff boys did, but like on a date specifically, like that would probably be the weirdest.
I so agree with you.
You know,
Yes.
like boys kind of suck sometimes, but like
Straight men are so scary.
no, I fear.
No, they're so scary.
I fear they are.
Like I have to date one, but it's like
Unfortunately,
Scared for my
exactly. No, I think about that all the time.
anyway. Let's see. My worst
me
date.
dating, me while dating a man. Both of us having boyfriends. You're
I'm
like,
the
yeah,
single
straight
one here in
man.
this group. I'm like, you like your straight man?
Yeah, I love my straight man.
Let's see. My worst date. It's not even that bad, but I was about to graduate nursing school, so I went on a date with this guy, and he knew I was gonna graduate nursing school, and he's like, "Can I be honest with you?" I was like, "Yeah, what's up? Tell me anything. Tell me you're in love with me." He's like, "No, I can't date nurses." And I said, "So then why am I on this date?" He's like, "Well, like, I thought it would be cool, but since you're gonna be a nurse, like, I just don't think it's gonna go far." I was like, "Can I ask you why?" He's like, "You guys work too much, and then like you guys need like a lot of, help when you come home." And I said, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, this definitely is not going to work for me.
Yeah,
So
no
I just
kidding.
sat there and I just stayed. Then he's like, "Shall we pray?" I said,
It's giving you want to be a man who serves his wife but don't want to serve me. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so
Got
of course
it.
I made him pay and I got extra food and then I took it home. But I was like, bye.
As you should.
Oh, but he was so cute.
Dang it.
That's what I'm saying. Like cute. He was an engineer. And
Love an engineer. I'm an engineer. I can say that.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
But anyway, moving on. God bless.
Okay, God bless. God bless.
God
I hope he
bless.
got what he
Praise
deserved.
God.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes, he's still single to this day.
Oh,
Is
good.
he?
Yeah, and he's like 34, 35.
Ooh,
Oh, awkward.
Tough.
Okay.
That's tough.
Straight man.
Okay. What's your biggest ick?
Oh.
There's so
I
many.
have a good one. A man who uses the same joke on me as he uses on other women.
Oh, that's a new one unlocked.
Yeah.
Can you give me an example? Because I feel like it happened to you.
Yes. To be honest, I feel like I know. Listen, I love my boyfriend with my whole
Oh,
heart.
has he said it?
He did it, and that's how I know that it was an ick. But it's okay.
Because
It's
you're in love
okay.
now.
But we're
It's
in love
okay.
now.
They're in
I'm
love
getting
now.
warm. We're in love now, and it's okay. And it didn't even make me that upset. I just kind of like realized I'm like, oh, that joke doesn't land with multiple women.
This is side note from that, but I get the same joke all the time. When I tell people I'm homeschooled, they always say, every person,
Stop,
they
I'm
say
ready.
this. That explains so much about yourself. I said, dude, I've heard that joke since
You think
I
you're
was-
funny?
Like,
Yeah.
I've heard that joke since Mean Girls, bro.
No,
Like,
literally.
please, like everyone. Anyway,
No.
I have the same ick, but that's like if I hear you repeating the same joke to anybody in general, it's like it's funny, so you're trying to get the laugh.
Yeah,
you know
you're
what
trying
I
to get the
mean?
giggle.
I just
Yeah.
that gives me the ick. Even though like I'm sure I do that, but if I see somebody else doing it,
No,
you know
I
what
know.
I
The
mean?
thing is, like, it's like
you
if I have
can't
a
do
funny
it. You
story,
can't do
that's
that.
one thing.
That's
like telling a funny
different.
story multiple times,
Yeah.
it's like having a little inside
Yes.
joke and then making it everybody's inside joke.
Yes.
Not acceptable.
Yeah.
No, agreed.
Yeah. My ick.
What's your ick?
I don't like when people smack their food.
None of that. Got it.
Do you like that?
Okay, this is a quick yes or no. Okay, ready? Do you kiss on the first date?
I don't think I have. Not on like an official date. Yeah.
No.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Love. No.
No, I
If
haven't.
If it's a first date of someone that I've never met, no. If it's a first date with a
yes,
friend
agreed.
that I've known for like a minute, I'm like, okay.
Agreed.
It's like situation to situation.
Yes.
Like if I'm vibing, then
Yeah.
yeah, sure. But
Yeah.
I can't say that I have.
No, I
Yeah.
haven't either. Okay.
Yeah.
Love. Look at us girlies.
Do you have any relationship deal breakers?
Listen.
I was just looking.
I would maybe say someone cheating, but I also would want to know the context.
I can't, 'cause look at me.
No, come on. But you can grow. You could be like,
can grow.
I don't accept that
You can
anymore.
grow.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
don't think you
yeah,
should
yeah.
accept that.
No, not anymore. No.
Like I was thinking, the cheating is like such a complicated thing where it's like, is it texting? Is it like actually sleeping
Like
with someone?
emotionally
Is it
cheating.
emotionally
Conversation,
cheating?
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I feel
Cheating
like
is cheating.
there's so many layers to it
Yeah.
that like I feel like I would say that's a deal breaker, but I think it depends on what context.
I think a deal breaker for me is if a guy who doesn't have his own friends, I don't know why I like can't do it.
I was also
Like
gonna say mean to his mom.
No.
That's a good one
That's
too.
so,
Mean to his mom. If he's mean to
Mean
like
to his
either of his
mom.
parents.
Honestly, I will say this is now a deal breaker of mine, being with my current boyfriend. I want someone who's like about me. You know,
Obsessed
like
with
I
you?
want someone who is
Obsessed
just
with me.
about me,
Obsessed.
loves me, like
Yeah.
only thinks about me, because I've
Choose
been
me.
with people where you're like begging
Choose
for
me.
their
Pick
attention.
me.
Yeah. And
Yes.
it's like, it is the worst feeling. Like if I'm with you, I don't want to feel like I have to like earn your love.
Yes.
You know what I
I
mean?
love
And
that.
Now that I'm
Yes.
with someone who like makes me 100%
I love that
confident
for
and
you.
validated,
I'm gonna
I'm
cry.
like, oh, that would be a deal breaker. Like I couldn't.
They're gonna like be there for not the right reasons. Just pumped to it.
Okay.
Guys, I want to ask. I'm gonna take pictures of these because I want to sit at dinner and go through them and ask
I know,
them
me
all
too.
to you
Like, that's
guys.
what we bring them
And then,
down.
okay, and then
No.
the message like, so wait, I don't know about this. Okay.
No, okay, I'll literally
Things
show
we
you the
talk about
Instagram.
on a run club.
Did you ever see this thing where it was? Listen, wait, real quick. Have you seen this thing where you pick a topic for every mile of the race?
Really?
It's like you run a half marathon and you have 13 topics. And
Wait.
you only have 1 mile to talk about the topic.
Okay, we're doing that.
I think that sounds so smart.
That's so
Okay.
fun. That would kill time
Wait, real
so
quick. What
quickly.
physical attribute are you most attracted to?
Ooh.
And then we're gonna do mental health.
It's your mouth.
Mouth and like teeth.
It's your mouth.
Like
Everything
if
in your
you
mouth.
have nice teeth,
I look at
I'm
mouths
all about it.
before every person I talk
Same,
to. I will
same.
look at your mouth
Same.
first.
Wait, do I sexualize men? I was gonna say like biceps.
Oh, hey,
like-
that's
Like I
also
love
really
an
good
arm.
too.
I love a good. I love a good chest.
I love shoulders.
shoulders.
are
I like good
great.
hands.
Hands.
No, guys, I have a really weird thing for like arm veins.
Forearms.
Like,
Oh, babe, I'm a
you
nurse. I eat that up.
You know what I mean?
Listen.
Okay, wait. Let's focus. Wait. If you had to recommend one thing that's helped your mental health, what would it be?
Honestly, exercise is really good for me. Like if I can get outside in fresh air and work out, and it doesn't have to be something like strenuous. It can be a walk, whatever. Like it helps me so much.
That's such a good answer.
I was literally going to say therapy. I started going to therapy a year and a half ago. Slay the house down. I've never been better. Like literally, I feel like, funny enough, post marathon, like post an exercise, I feel like my like brain clicked back in for the first time in a year, and I was 100%. Like, is this what the world looks like again? So yeah, therapy for sure.
For me, it was, I set aside time to do devotion, like not at church. Like I have my own time alone with my dog, and we just like talk to God. We just like talk.
I love that.
And it just kind of centers me. Whatever you believe in, I feel like taking time to talk to whatever that is, it kind of like brings you back to like what your core is. And
Agreed.
Kind of your equilibrium is like, all right, we can conquer the day.
I love that.
And running.
And running.
And running.
And the girly run club. The girlies are running. The girls are running. Thanks for having me, guys.